Hi, this is Tapcat. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. This is going to be kind of a big installment because we are going to fight our first boss. Now, before we do that, I need to tell you about something and apologize once again because I screwed up and didn't start my recorder. So this is the second time that's happened in the series, and the first time I apologized, and I apologize again this time. But more importantly, I realized I have to find a way to stop forgetting this. So I want you to know I have actually built a checklist for myself to do a number of things before I start talking into the microphone and playing, starting my audio recording program, my video recording program, and more. Because especially with this game, or anyone that's in kind of an Iron Man mode with constant saves, I would gladly just reload a save and play that dungeon again and, let whatever happens, right? And ignore the results of the first effort. The problem is with this game, it is literally impossible to do that. So that mission is just gone forever. The good news, if you can call it that, there was nothing especially noteworthy that happened. I brought 4 characters: Molly, Rose, Atalino, and Kronos. I brought them into a medium length mission in the ruins. They were all level 1. We had some, reasonably difficult fights, but we did okay. And as a reward for that, everything in the Abbey is free this week. So again, the main takeaway from this is hopefully now I have a system in place that will keep me from making this mistake again. I don't know why I seem so prone to doing it, in this playthrough compared to others I've done in the past. But it bothers me a lot that I am making that mistake. So let's do this. I think I'm going to go ahead and put him in the transept. It really bothers me that the week I get free use of the Abbey, the one that's the most expensive normally, so I would get the most value out of that, they have the caretaker use it instead. So I literally can't use that. The good thing is that we really don't have a lot of people, that need stress healing particularly badly. So it's fine, I guess. It's just mildly annoying. I could do some upgrades here, but I don't really want to because of the crests. I think what I would like to do is, well, I don't have enough for this. What about over here? I don't have enough deeds for those. I could make it cheaper, which is not a terrible idea, to be honest.
Fan the flames.
All right. So what I need to do, first let me check the stagecoach. I definitely want a second Hellion. That 100%.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
And I guess I'll take a second Arbalist. I may not keep that, but
and pillage. The dancing steps of war.
So let's come in here because I'm thinking we're going in, okay? Now let me do this. I'm going to empty all the trinkets and I'm going to clear out these spots. So I definitely want her, and I want a bounty hunter. Let's bring the level 3 guy. Do I want a Vestal or do I want an occultist? An occultist could do more damage, but she'll be a more reliable healer. And I think against a boss, this is probably more important. An occultist could get somebody killed straight up. So we'll bring Deb, and I think what I'm going to need to do, I need to get her divine comfort. But before I go fooling around with all that stuff, The question is, who am I going to put in here? I think a Houndmaster, maybe. I like that. So let's see. Yeah, ZX. Okay, and these guys have all been renamed long since. So let's come out here. And the first thing we'll do is go to the guild. And I guess Deb is probably the only one I really need. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. I don't really need to worry about bleed. Hound's Harry. Maybe I do want it, though. Hang on. Okay. I'm going to leave that for the moment. Yeah. I haven't really been using Flashbang, but maybe I should. Maybe, possibly, I should. Okay, I know I needed to train up Deb. Boom. Those are like my 4 go-to for pretty much every Vestal. I just really like these. Hang on one second. Alright. That should affect the order they appear when I am in the dungeon. Okay. I did Blade. I did him. Is there anything she can upgrade? Yes. And I think in this fight, I might want to do that. Not this one. What is this one? Oh, it's only against the front rank, so that's useless to me in this scenario. Okay. Equipment. She's out. She's maxed. He's maxed. Okay. I think I already did this for her. No, I did not. All right, done. Remember when I had like 40,000 gold? I'm going to end up having to do another antiquarian run. Okay, well, listen, I think it's time. We are going to go, right? Do I need to worry about camping stuff? She does not have encourage. So I should get that. More of my precious gold. I don't care about prey. This is actually a really good one. I'll take it. And let me make sure she selects it. Yeah, I think I don't care about that one as much as I do that one. Okay, we're good. Everybody else good with their stuff? I mean, it's not that I don't want any of this other stuff, but I do want to conserve my money. So I think, oh yeah, this is a really good one. Okay, hold on. I am going to pay to have that one. Where was it? Here? Yeah. All companions reduce stress by 10 and less stress for each battle after that. I mean, that's pretty good. So I would definitely want that. Yeah, okay. I'll ditch the scouting, although that's also really good. You know, maybe what I should do, I'll lose this one, this self-stress heal, and take that. Give us a little bit more flexibility. Okay. So, trinkets. Now, normally I do all this stuff before, but because this is a boss fight, I just thought I would give you a little bit more insight. So I'm going to max out her healing because that's really going to be her main purpose. I definitely want these two to be like mega damage kings. And I've said before, I feel like he actually does more damage. I mean, God, he's just like ridiculous with how much damage he does. So I'm going to load him up. That's 40% damage. And then this is max HP. Do I have anything else? You know what? Maybe I can't afford to do that. Maybe what I should do, I'll pull that off. I'll give this to her. So now I've split up the damage a bit. I will give him accuracy. And I hate to take away her dodge, but I'll go ahead and give that to her. And then for the Houndmaster. So now the question is, what do I want to give him? He already gets decent dodge, so I could just like pump that up a little bit. And then some speed. I mean, alternatively, I could give her speed. Who would I want to go first? You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it. We're okay. I think this is fine. We have a lot of damage output. That's the most important thing. Against the Hag, you just want people that can really dish it out to the back ranks. And we have that. So, yeah. I'm not really going to be trying to explore this place in full, but the wheel does tend to have a lot of obstacles, so I will bring 4 shovels. We'll definitely camp, so I'm just going to bring all the food. Screw it. A few keys, and I'd better bring some torches, like enough for once. All right. I think this is sufficient.
I had collected many rare and elusive volumes on ancient herbal properties, and was set to enjoy several weeks immersed in comfortable study. My work was interrupted, however, by a singularly striking young woman who insisted on repeated calls to the house.
So the way this works, when you go to fight a boss, he tells the first part of that story about the Hag. And then this is in an apprentice level dungeon. When we get to veteran level dungeons, we fight the Hag again, like a tougher version of her. He'll tell part 2. And then the champion level dungeons, yet another one. And we'll get the end of the story.
It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
Wow, we definitely got the scouting. Holy crap. Usually, you can count on the boss being as far away from the entrance as possible. The question is whether I can count on that and whether I want to skip a bunch of stuff here. Now, I didn't bring herbs, so I can't do that thing. I could, but there's a very real risk of disease and stuff, so I'm not going to. Let's put it that way.
Decimated.
Alright. Maybe I should have stunned these two. I don't know. But I'm inclined at the moment. I will use the stun on this guy. But yeah, rather than get all fancy, it's like, well, let's just try to beat the snot out of him. And we did take the one guy down, and we made a really good start on him. So the fact that he didn't do any damage is really nice. All right, let's finish him. Now, we have another dude. I will just go ahead and try to do some damage. I could try for the stun, but with that little bonus, it's not very likely. He actually has more than 100% stun resistance right now. So that would be extremely difficult, but it did not matter.
A faint hope blossoms.
Faint hope. Give you faint hope. We got this. These monsters are quaking in their booties. We'll come down here. Now, hopefully we'll get a scout, and we can see what's over there. because I would bypass it. Most of the time, if you're in a dungeon for a boss fight, you're probably better off just heading straight to the boss. That's doubly true when you sometimes, like, the composition of the party that's well suited to fight that boss is not necessarily well suited to fight what's like everything else in the dungeon. So in those circumstances, like, you really want to beeline, you know, because you know, if you have to fight too many of the other guys, they'll work you over. I don't necessarily feel like that's the situation here. I think that we are more than capable of fighting the stuff in here. But that said, it doesn't mean I want to get all beat up and have a million stress and all that crap. Alright, he's dead. I might as well just heal her. Because why not, you know? Oh, wow.
Slowly.
Well, thank goodness for the bleed.
This is how a life is taken.
If I remember right, unlocked strongbox. I don't think I need a shovel here. I think I just... Nope, I should have used the shovel. Yeah, all of a sudden I got confused. Like, wait, do I need it or do I not need it? And yes, you do want to, because there is a chance you'll get treasure out of it. But with the shovel, it's guaranteed. And I like guarantee. I like it a lot. Alright, maggot. Take that. And that. And this. Fools that stand before me. I will be using a key on this chest in case anybody is wondering. Oh yeah. Bad thing is it moved that guy forward, which means I can't use Iron Swan. But maybe I can stun with my Vestal. I tell you what, I think I'll do this. There is a downside to that though, by the way. It puts a really nasty debuff on her. Alright, so their whole group is stunned, which is actually pretty cool. It makes me very, very happy. Yeah, that's fine. Just whack him. And whack him. Chomp, 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 chomp. Well, the bad news is, there we go. He wasn't dead. Alright. Oh, not quite enough. I was hoping he might get the finish. Sweet. Nah, you're mean. Alright. You're dead. In case you hadn't figured that out. Now, by the way, I do have dog biscuits. This time, intentionally. I want at least one for the boss fight, so I don't want to just use them up.
You require only the strength to follow it.
Oh, wow.
Ornaments, neatly ordered, lovingly admired.
Let's read this. Journal of Darius, the Highwayman, Day 6. As we traveled from the hamlet, an eerie dread grew. We all felt it, but did our best to shrug it off. Sleep was difficult until Raven, one of my companions, passed me a bitter concoction. The most devout of us, Therion, prayed softly for our safety. Superstitious, but well-intentioned, I suppose. I am already falling asleep. It was probably poison. Oh, man. We are really loading up the packs quick on this one. Well, the good news is, like, we haven't gotten massively beat up so far. I mean, I, again, should never say that out loud, but I wouldn't say these fights have been pushovers necessarily. But we've been doing okay. I probably will, like, with these level 3 guys, we'll start doing veteran dungeons. I did not see a trap thing there. I guess I just missed. Oh no. Well, that's alright. That's alright. Wow, I got to scout one whole tile. I'm so happy. That's fine. We can do this, lads. Nice. Alright. Yeah. She won't necessarily do lethal damage, and Hound's Harry wasn't necessarily going to be enough. So that way, as long as we both hit, I felt pretty good about our chances. So that's pretty cool, actually. Okay. Well, I don't need Iron Swan at the moment. So we're just, I think, going to tee this guy up. Nothing fancy. I don't expect him to die this turn. There's no way I'm going to get the stun. We don't really need any heals, though, so we'll just do as much damage as possible. Wow. If I do have one more attack, so I take it back. God, Bounty Hunter, you are a wrecking machine, man. Okay, I'm going to have to leave some stuff behind. I can take this and I'm going to leave the portrait, I guess. What's in here? A map of the area. Which, because we're so far in the corner and everything all the way over here is scouted, did me literally no good, but it's okay. So we'll make our way back up here. I'm going to go ahead and pop a torch now. I don't want to be walking all that way in high stress. And we're about to have another battle. It's funny how they will pop in even in an area you've already explored. It's kind of realistic though. Like, you could have groups on patrol in these areas. You know, it's not like you've completely cleaned out this whole forest. If that was true, you wouldn't be able to come back and fight more guys. Okay, I'm definitely going to do this. Oh, no. I think I'm in trouble here. Okay, well... Okay, let me do this. He's the one I fear more. But that means, you know, we're stuck with her. So... Alright, if you would be so kind as to finish her, I would appreciate it, sir. And now, if you would smack the bejesus out of them, I would appreciate that. I am going to heal her. She's getting a little low for my taste. Now, finish him. Beautiful. Anything but a crit. Anything but a crit. I don't really care. Let's go ahead and do this. We have 3 people that have some stress, so... Now only 2. Yeah, I wish he'd have got the heal, but oh well. Yeah, I'll do this. Oh. Well, I didn't expect him to move back 2 spots. That's awkward. That's awkward. Alright. Well, I tell you what. I'll do another heal. Alright, fair enough. So now, everybody, we just want to attack this clown. That was pretty good. Yeah. I thought about doing another stress heal, but I did not want to give that thing another crack at us.
Push on to the task's end.
Okay. I'll do that. God, this dungeon's big. I'm not positive, but I think as you go down in levels, like I don't know if you've noticed, but as we do more quests in each area, it'll say like level 2, level 3 and stuff. I feel like the dungeons get a little bigger and the groups get a little bigger.
A blazing star is born.
Okay. Oh, by the way, in the last installment that I actually recorded, I made a comment like I brought 4 level 0s in and I was trying to get an achievement. But what I didn't realize is that achievement is specifically for going to the darkest dungeon, not just a dungeon. But unfortunately, from what I can see online, the quest is bugged anyway, or that achievement rather is bugged anyway. And so it doesn't work. It just straight up doesn't work.
May we find victory.
So that's all right. We actually had a good time doing that. It's kind of fun, you know, to give yourself challenges like that, I feel. I'm pretty sure that's just gonna kill her. Not this turn, but she won't do anything this turn anyway. And then when her next one comes up, she'll die. So I'm just gonna do this. Maybe I... Oh, wow, I did nothing. I was gonna say, maybe I should have attacked him. Yeah, see, now she's down to 1, and then she'll just die.
Well struck.
So we're all good here. And I'm going to heal him. So, I mean, we're at full health. Our stress is pretty manageable. I can't really complain. I mean, I can if you want me to.
Victories mount, so too will resistance.
I'm capable. Don't have a bandage, so... Our packs are definitely going to be full. There's an obstacle, so we're going to use a shovel here. Okay. From this point, I'm probably going to start minimizing the rooms I go to. I do want to get to this boss. Okay. Why do you have to do that? Stop it. Okay. Finish this one at least. Whew. Okay. Come on, man. Oh. It's alright. It's alright. We got this. Alright. So now we just have the punks. The standard dorks. We can take them. You know what? Ugh. I'm actually tempted. I think so. And then I'll have the bounty hunter tee one of them up. You know, maybe we can kill them before they get into their action. I don't know. That might be a little optimistic, but that's one down. And then, yeah, nobody really needs a heal, so let's just do some damage. And then somebody finish this guy, if you would be so kind. Yeah, not you. Come on, give me some stress heal. That's better. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I didn't even wait to see the result before saying that.
Success so clearly in view.
Yep.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay. I'm gonna lose the trinket. Yep, we can just open that. Alright, that's fine. Let's just go. Stop using my food. I should have brought an herb or two, I guess, but that would have only contributed to my issue of not having enough spaces. I think these guys are not even going to get to take an action. I feel like the Hellion and the Bounty Hunter are more than capable. And, oh, he resisted the stun. Well, let's see. Yep. Okay.
This expedition at least promises success.
Okay, get rid of another shovel. Another obstacle, of course. Okay. She's going to be here. Yeah, yeah. So we'll camp in this room. I guess the only question is, like, do I want to come here just for the sake of completeness? I think, let me just finish this first. Come on. There we go. Yeah, let me use him. The others don't have a great chance. So she's down to 12 stress. Okay, 12 stress each. We're doing okay. I don't have a bandage, so I'm going to leave that alone. So there's 2 curios here. I have no idea what they are. But I'm just going to go ahead and camp. So I'll use...
Furtive and vulnerable.
Let me think.
Rats in a maze.
Don't really... Well, that's fine. So my stress for all intents and purposes is gone. So what I'm thinking... I'm going to sharpen spear. And let's see. He has something like that, doesn't he? Yes. And the hound, let's prevent the ambush. What am I at now? Only 2 left. So I don't really need encourage, but I can use it. So I'll just take her down to nothing on the stress. And the good news is that we are now with 2 slots open. And I will use the dog treats in this fight. Your job is to remind me of that, of course.
The light, the promise of safety.
So try not to forget, as you have done so many times before. I mean, geez Louise, man. What do I keep you around for? Nice, more crests. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, oh lordy, here we go. Our first boss fight.
A slathering testament to the powers of corruption.
Indeed. Okay. Yep, this is the one. Nice start. Nice start. She's putting him in the pot. Alright, that's rough, because he's such a good damage dealer. So we got our dog biscuit. Sicker boy. That's okay. It's not amazing, but it's okay. I'll live. I know, man. I'm sorry. But here we go. Is there anything... Yeah, there's nothing that's like gonna buffer or anything. Wait, what is this? Why is that lit up? Huh, I don't know. I don't know what journal pages do in combat, and I'm not gonna like try to use it now, I don't think. Let's just go for max damage. I'm not gonna stun her. She has 100% resistance. Bleed is the only thing she's really vulnerable to. And I could have equipped the Hellion with more bleed stuff, but I'd rather just do the max damage. You can see, like, this fight's going to be over very quickly. In fact, possibly now. So my poor bounty hunter, he's a little the worse for wear.
Victory,
okay.
but a victory nonetheless.
Exactly. Okay, before we go, we'll come back up there. Now that I don't have to worry about, not being in shape for the boss. That actually went pretty well. These guys definitely get harder, by the way, as you go.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, but I feel really good about that fight. I wasn't sure. I'm never sure, like, am I ready? Am I not ready? Because it can get ugly. It really can. Oh, yes. Yes. Well, look, I still have one dog biscuit, so... Get him! Or get her. Finish her. Nice. Alright, I'm happy. Very happy. Sweet. Alright. Max damage, please. That was stupid. I don't know why I didn't heal him, but I should have. I really should have. How much food do I have? Can I just... Yeah, I can just eat some, but... I definitely need to throw a heal on him. Nothing crazy. I mean, one good heal will get him, out of danger. Ugh. Hold on. I don't want to finish this thing yet. Okay. You're killing me, man. Can I get the Vestal here? Thank you. Alright. There we go. That's all I wanted. Now we'll kill this fool. Like this. Ooh boy.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I can get rid of the shovels. I don't know about the chest because there's 2 curios left. So I think I'll just leave it at that. But we are almost done. And I feel pretty good about that boss fight. I feel like it's, again, a good example of if you pick the right party, even a boss fight, it is not like this massive thing of where you're going to lose your party, It's fine. It is. You can have something bad happen, but it's, less likely, significantly less likely. All right, we're done. So about 10,000 total added back to my gold. I can use that. And I can use all the crests they give me. I may end up trading in some busts for crests, but I'm reluctant, just because sooner or later you do use them. Now, he picked up a disease, but that's all right. That's all right. We're gonna get by.
There is indeed no better place for those in search of rarities and forgotten lore.
Well, I don't need more than one antiquarian, and we already have Annie, so I'm fine with that. Okay, they recovered their stress. She picked up a quirk in the process. What is balanced? 15% move resist. Well, I'm okay with that. Is there anybody we want to recruit? No, I already have 2 Hellions. I think I'm okay with that for now. I think I'm fine as is. So let's do this, though. I do have quite a few crests now. So if, just, you know, for the sake of discussion, if I was interested in upgrading, I could do that. And I think I will. Because we're starting to get level 3s.
But their knowledge lives on.
Is there anything I can do here? Nope. Nope, there is not. But that's all right. That's all right. So at least we got to see what I mean. I've got a ton of busts. And I think you use them... Is it here? No. Is it the sanitarium? Yes. And so far, I just haven't been using it. But who had that disease? Him. Yeah, that's fine. You know what I need to do is I'll just bring him on a mission with a plague doctor who has cure disease, rather than waste the money. Because if I put him in here, it's 1,000 gold. So I'm not gonna bother. All right, so let's see. When we come back, there's a couple ways we could go. Wow, we opened up a new boss, the Brigand 8-pounder. That's like a pirate crew that uses a cannon. And then the Necromancer Apprentice. So I don't know if I want to do 2 boss fights in a row, but I probably won't wait a long time to do it. I also, I guess, can start pushing into the cove. We haven't been back there in a long time. So I tell you what, I'll think about it. And maybe I'll even do this because we get quests or crests as a guaranteed reward. But we'll see when we come back. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. I hope we see you next time.